My name is Eric Mudomi. I'm 28 years old. I'm the founder of Stawi Foods and Fruits, which is a food processing company based in Nairobi. Stawi is a food processing company that manufactures nutritious flours for the local and the export market. We currently have 3 products. One is a gluten-free banana flour. The other 2 are fortified and instant porridge flours for children up to 5 years and for the whole family that we sell through the local retail outlets like Nakumatt and Uchumi supermarket. I chose to convert bananas to flour and not to juice or to wine or to crisps is because flour, for one, is a staple food in the Kenyan market. The second was the ease of converting the bananas into flour as opposed to converting that into another process like juice or wine, which would entail more capital injection into the business. We are exporting it to consumers who have been using gluten-free flour. For one, we're exporting to Hungary and we are trying to get into the US market for the pizza. So much money was pumped into R&D, into prototyping, into traveling back and forth, Meru, Nairobi. Getting the market to accept that there's a flour from banana also was a challenge for a small startup business. Because for one, customers don't understand what banana flour is or what it can do. And we didn't have the resources to convey that message through marketing and advertising. Then there is also the aspect of the competition. You've seen Kenyan consumers might prefer international brands, for instance for baby food, because they believe these are better quality. Stawi is up against all other companies offering nutritious food to consumers in Kenya. In terms of the banana flour, if we are pushing banana flour as an alternative to wheat for baking, we are competing against other alternatives for gluten-free. How do we take Stawi and make it a household name? How do we communicate that message to Kenyans for them to understand where this company is coming from and how they can support it? How can they buy into that vision and basically start consuming the product and accept it for it to go national? The access to local industrialists, which I've not seen anywhere in the programs I've done in the past. Tabitha has gone against the biggest companies that we have in Kenya, the breweries. How did she come from small to big? Another area that I'm very keen on regarding the mentors that have experience in agro-processing is how can we secure our raw materials for the long term, if it's contracting farmers in Kenya or elsewhere, to be able to supply us at maybe a fixed price that we can be able to price our products the right way. 10 years from now, I see Stawi a household name. I see Stawi the level that Nestle is known in Kenya in terms of baby food or nutritious food. I see Stawi that has created employment for at least 200 workers. I see us accessing markets across Africa. And I see Stawi having talented employees in an industry that youth can look up to. There are 2 things that drive me. My father has worked in a manufacturing industry since when we were young. I saw that company grow from a small enterprise to a leading manufacturer that is serving customers across Africa. So I always had that interest in setting up an industry where you can manufacture something from one source, one base, and sell it to a wide market. And through that, you can create jobs and you can impact the community that you serve. We feel the farmers are being uplifted in terms of their income and also their thinking in terms of doing farming as a business, and then they're transferring that to their younger generations.